Hello, beautiful people. Hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayana. I am your host here at Just Being Me TV. You can follow me over on Instagram at Earthly Divine LLC, and you can also follow my personal page at Ayana Elston if you are interested in following me, seeing what I got going on in my personal life, all that good stuff. Today will be a reading for the collective. This is going to be a general reading, so if it does resonate with you, then make sure to let me know down in the comments section below. Also, if you guys are interested in any personal readings, you guys can book that. Also, information will be in the description box. I'm trying to think if there's anything else today. I'm not only going to be picking up on the new moon in Cancer energies, but I'm also going to be doing this reading picking up for Capricorn energy. So this is going to be for Capricorn season, all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and Jupiter Capricorn signs. Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. I'm going to be pulling from these three decks. If you guys are interested in the decks that I'm using, I will have those listed in the description box below. Let's see, is there anything else? If you are new here, then hello, welcome. Make sure to subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you guys get notified every time I post a new video. If you do enjoy, then come back. I would love to see you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just doing a little pre-shuffle here, getting these energies all wound up for us. My spirit was calling me to do a reading for us, so here we are. Like I said, I'm going to be starting off the reading with some Moonlogy messages here. We're going to pick up on this full moon in Cancer energy. This is also a wolf moon, so if you resonate with the wolf spirit, just know there's a lot of wisdom and ancestral downloads coming through at this time. Okay, also getting big releases, so whether that is in a form of actual journaling and burn bowl rituals, those types of things. Also cleansing your crystals at this time under the full moon. These are different techniques and different practices that you guys can focus on today. Soaking in the tub, hot Epsom salt baths are always helpful. Self-care, very prominent right now. Making sure to really nurture ourselves during this time, okay? I'm also getting a very big emphasis and focus on home, okay? So we're going to start off there with the moon energies here with the Moonlogy deck, and then we're going to tap into Capricorn energy, Capricorn season. Happy birthday, Cappies. But we're going to close it off with the energy of the rest of Capricorn season. Okay, so thank you guys for joining me. Let's get into it. Time to release negativity here. Full moon in Scorpio. Alright, thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. Goddess, Spirit, Universe, and my angels, ancestors, and higher self. Please help me clarify this reading for the collective for their highest good. What are the messages that are most needed at this time for this full moon in Cancer? What are the messages for the collective for their highest good? What do they most need to know at this time, 2023? Again, these are timeless readings. Whenever you're guided to see these readings or whenever you are guided to see them. All right, so you're very close to achieving your goal. Bottom of the deck, surrender to the divine. And we also have emotions are running high. So, yeah, full moon energy here, surrender to the divine. So whatever plans that you have, whatever dreams and goals that you have, whatever it is that is coming up for you right now, you're being asked to work through your fears, release negativity, understand that things are still working behind the scenes for you, and you are needing to surrender because things are starting to pick up, the energies are picking up, and you are needing to stand firm and strong on what it is that we are working for, okay? You are very close to achieving your goal with the gibbous moon. Emotions are running high with a super moon. So this is definitely saying that our emotions and our energy is aligning to what our goals, what goals that are being, the goals that are being presented to us at this time. I'm definitely seeing an opening up of energy. So like space is being made, okay? There's like an expansive type of energy here, and the surrendering is helping us to fully close out the doubts and the fears that we may have surrounding our goals that we want to achieve for 2023, okay? So with this, emotions are running high. It may be a time for us to readjust our perspective as far as, again, like I was saying in the last reading, talking about getting rid of the lack mentality. So we may be maybe breaking through that at this time. I'm definitely feeling a breakthrough type of energy. You are very close to achieving your goal, so continue pushing forward, continue being persistent, continue being consistent on the habits that you formed in order to manifest this new reality for yourself, and just continue to nurture your emotions, okay? So your emotions may try to your emotions may get overly like, you may be overly sensitive at this time. That's kind of what's coming through. It's like oversensitivity, but just recognize what is coming through for you, understand where it's coming from, where it's stemming from. If you need to take some space and some time for yourself to really be alone and reflect, then do that. Communicate that to those that are closest to you. But I feel like you're gaining a perspective of something that you've been really like honed in on, okay? So surrender to the divine. Know that during this full moon, there's a lot of like attractive energy coming in as well. So just allow things to flow as they naturally would, and continue setting your positive intentions moving forward into this new season, okay? So here we are going to clarify with the good tarot. That is what we have here for the moon energy on Cancer. Yeah, tap into your emotions and don't neglect your emotions. Don't push your emotions down. If anything comes up, even write about it, talk about it, whatever it is that makes you feel more comfortable, or whatever makes you feel more at ease, or gives you the most clarity. Do what works best for you, okay? All right, so help me clarify this spread here for the collective regarding this new moon and Capricorn season. So again, this is Cap season, so happy birthday, Cappy. I'm going to also put a timestamp on here as well, so that 8:40 is when we actually start our Capricorn reading. So I'm going to put that down in the description box, okay? So just check out the description for all the info. All right, so for Capricorn season, what is it that we most need to know for Capricorn? What is the energy of Capricorn? What is this? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. We are learning how to take action for real in Capricorn season, okay? I just saw the Page of Fire. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so there's a lot of things that have happened in the past that are changing. It's changing. Things are changing. And the surrendering energy is also different for Capricorns. Really letting go. And there may be... there's this energy of like control here with the Emperor. Yeah, the Emperor and the Chariot. It's like really taking the reins and like regaining control of your own mindset, regaining control of yourself. Here with the Emperor energy, this is also like very Aries energy, so like very action oriented. Not only that, it's a leader energy as well. So the Chariot is moving forward within this energy and being able to balance it out, not being super cold, not being super closed off, but expressing yourself and letting your emotions guide you in a way that is helping you to unlock what it is that you're feeling, instead of, again, what we might have been used to, which is like closing off to our emotions or suppressing them, right? So now at this time, we're surrendering to the process of actually taking the steps that we need to move forward, taking action, and also being very diligent in that. Here with the Ace of Earth followed by the Six of Air, we're moving into this new direction of abundance, moving into this new position of an opportunity that we may have been working on for a really long time. And if it's something that we've been working on for a while, you're very close to achieving your goal here, okay? So taking the energy and taking the time and space to really acknowledge how your self in Capricorn season, how self has been maybe defensive, what shadow aspects have come up from self here with this Emperor energy. What fears may have been coming up for you, and how are you going to move past those fears, and how are you going to take the reins, okay? This is really about gaining your courage and taking the reins to move forward in a positive direction, okay? Let's see, what else wants to come out here for Capricorn? What are the messages here for Capricorn for their highest good? What does Cap need to know? Yeah, releasing disappointment. So again, we may have been disappointed by some actions that we have taken in the past, but it's time to surrender and let go and release this disappointment, release this feeling of regret, and step into this new energy, okay? Here with the Ten of Wands, this is literally a cycle closing out, releasing the burdens, letting them fall away, and really taking control of your life, letting your light and dark aspects lead with clarity, instead of being in a toxic masculine energy, okay? Here with the Capricorn energy, I'm definitely feeling the sense of needing to stand firm in your leadership, while at the same time acknowledging that rest and self-love is also important for you, and you don't necessarily have to beat yourself up. You really don't have to beat yourself up or feel any sort of lack for what you did not do or how you did not show up for yourself in the past, okay? So this past energy is really like clearing itself out here during this full moon phase, and we're learning how to release. This is, again, like I was saying before, burning bowl rituals, journaling down different things that you may have believed about yourself, journaling different perspectives that you may have once had about your ego or self, and releasing it and letting it go for this new beginning to come through with the full energy, okay? So let's get one more card here. Let's get one more card here for Capricorn. What messages do we need here? What messages are here for Capricorn? And then we're going to close it off with some Work Your Light Oracle messages. What messages here to clarify for Cappy? Yeah. Temptation. Be wary of temptation. This also gives me the devil vibes, which is Capricorn energy as well. So temptation number 15. Beware of temptations that may come through, that may try to suck you back into the old cycle, things of that nature. Again, this whole thing is about releasing the temptation, releasing the burdens, releasing the disappointment, releasing the fears. And we may be tempted to move a little bit faster than usual, but this is basically a message saying to take your time, be patient, and to not rush this process of healing, because at the end of the day, this is going to be a slow moving process here with the Messenger of Earth, and you are going to be very stable in it. You're going to have a lot of clarity and wisdom and intuitive hits that come through for you here with this Earth energy. It is very grounding, and it is helping you to move forward in a positive direction. But Again, Capricorn, you are being asked and guided to take your time through this process. Don't rush it, and acknowledge the fears that may be coming up, or the emotions that may be coming up for you during this time, so that you can really address what it is that's coming up, what you may be tempted to do, whether it's going back to an ex, whether it's talking to that friend that stabbed you in the back, whether it's that family member that can't hold their tongue. Literally not going back to the things that burden you, not being tempted to even jump out of your own character to prove a point. This is literally releasing all of these things and acknowledging how disappointed you once were about this particular situation, and moving forward again with clarity and peace, and also acknowledging that you have done everything that you could do and that you will do for this situation. Okay, all right, so beautiful energy. Definitely it can definitely be heavy for some, so practice some grace, really take some deep breaths here during this time. But ultimately, I definitely see that we are acknowledging this. Maybe there may have been a distorted, like, masculine type of energy here with this Emperor card, and we're learning how to address it in a more positive way, and take action in a more positive direction. Okay, so acknowledging what hasn't worked and moving towards what is now going to be working for you. You set the tone for that. Okay, all right, so thank you. Peace, love, and positivity. What are the messages here from the Work Your Light deck? What are the messages here for Capricorn for their highest good? Yeah, your guidance is divinely guided. So with that being said, everything is on track. You don't need to overthink the situation here. Yeah. Literally get off the treadmill, take a break. A life's work, not a season. And the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So everything is happening for you, not to you. We have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. But literally this is saying that everything that's transpiring right now is happening for your highest good. You're needing to take some rest, take some space, take a break here with this take your break energy. It's literally stating that we have processes. There is a time for healing. There is a time for play. There is a time for work. There's a time for everything, right? So right now it is a time to rest. It is a time to reflect. It is a time to really nurture ourselves and to acknowledge what the divine has done for us so far, moving into this new year, being in this season now, not only being in this retrograde energy in Capricorn season, in this retrograde being in Capricorn, it's initiation time. It is a rite of passage. This is the phase, like you can see, like we're walking through this threshold, like there's this door, this opening that we're literally walking through at this time. And here with this energy of the Chariot, we're leading ourselves, we're guiding ourselves through this threshold. We're being able to actually see ourselves and guide ourselves through this this passage. Okay, we are here and we have done the work. Okay, so now all it takes is to surrender, understand and acknowledge that you're very close to achieving your goals, and that even though your emotions could be running high at this time, it is okay to acknowledge them, write about them, discuss them, release them, and let them go to make space for the new. Okay, so Capricorn, I hope that this did resonate with you. I hope that this gave you some clarity and insight. Also collective, for this full moon energy, I hope that this gave you some clarity of what to expect for tonight, and even remnants energy of tomorrow. If you would have felt this yesterday, again, these energies flow, and we may still feel them in the next couple of days. Okay, so your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. New moon in Capricorn. So continue to move forward. Continue to think of prosperity and peace. Acknowledge what lights you up. Start taking action and working towards that. Get shit done time. Okay, and call with judgment. call. Answer the call, okay? So whatever it is that your spirit or your soul is guiding you to do, is calling you to do, pay attention, listen, and accept and acknowledge that this lesson that you're learning at this time has definitely elevated and transformed you onto a different level, okay? So again, if you guys are interested in any personal readings, you guys can book that down in the description box below. If you guys want to see more of these videos, then subscribe, come back, hit the post notification bell. And if it did resonate with you, leave those messages in the comments down below. I would love to hear from you guys. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Peace and love.